Dogman fans, I bet that you're probably watching this video because you are super excited for Dogman, Grime and Punishment, the upcoming Dogman book. If yes, smash that like button with a jackhammer. If you don't have that, your finger will do. There's a lot of information about Dogman on YouTube, but it's not that easy to find everything, so I decided to just compile everything and smash it into one video, and then you have a huge cake filled with Dogman facts. It's gonna be a really good video, okay? Every single fact about Grime and Punishment will be right here. I will even read the bonus parts just for you guys to watch until the very end. Now before we begin, smash the like button, subscribe, share the video with your friends, and let's get started. So first things first, we need to know about the cover. Well, it has a purple gradient background and it shows Dogman holding little Petey's hand, kind of like it does in the actual book of Dogman Lord of the Fleas, but the positions are a little bit different. It shows Grandpa's head, but really big, kind of like Petey from Lord of the Fleas. Well, it's going to be released on September 1st, 2020. So mark your calendars, pre-order the book, and if you don't end up buying it, it's totally fine because, like always, I'll be reading the book on my channel, and I'm probably going to be uploading the read aloud the day it comes out. So don't worry if you're not going to get the book. Okay guys, let's start talking about the plot. In the trailer it said that Dogman's digging drives the mean mayor mad, and then Dave Pilkey also said that Dogman was fired, lost his job, and then Chief wasn't allowed to hire dogs anymore, and that's pretty much all we know. Now let's talk about the new characters. Since Chief was told that he wasn't allowed to hire dogs anymore, specifically dogs, not cats, Lil Petey and ADHD helped Dogman, or they made Dogman a cat costume, so now he's Catman. So that's his alter ego along with the Bark Knight. So that's actually really cool, so he's one of the new characters. Another new character is going to be Snug. So there is a helmet called the Motor Brain. Dave Pilkey was talking about it, and whenever you put it on, it transforms you into you, but a monstrous version of yourself. So he drew Big Jim wearing the helmet. Let's go, Big Jim! He's gonna be in the book. I'm so excited. Sorry, guys. I got a little bit energetic there, but I just love Big Jim, and I want him to be as popular as possible. And guys, if you love Big Jim, be sure to tell me down below in the comments. Write hashtag Big Jim for the win. So guys, Big Jim, he's going to be a monster version of himself, pretty strong, because before he wasn't strong. He had like strong bones. He's like chubby. He was a chubby cat. And then now he's turning into like a super muscular, bulky, abs of steel cat. So that's gonna be really interesting. And maybe Dave Pilkey's watching my videos. Maybe he's thinking, hey, this guy really likes Big Jim. Why don't I make him be one of the main characters? Because he's getting more and more appearances in the book. Okay, Dave Pilkey's probably not watching my videos, but Big Jim is getting more and more pages every single book. And guys, do you remember in Dogman Fetch 22, it's called Fetch 22 because Dogman has to fetch 22 tiny tadpoles, and then Fair Fairy took over them, and then they were psychokinetic and all that stuff. Well, if you guys had any science classes, you might have learned about metamorphosis or like evolution. And then tadpoles evolve into baby frogs. I don't know why I'm using the word evolve. I watch too much Pokemon. They grow up into baby frogs. And then in the book, frogs will be appearing. So one of the characters and the frogs that Dave Pilkey drew kind of look like Melvin Sneedly. And then he said that the character is based on Melvin Sneedly. If you guys read any Captain Underpants, then you might know who he is. It's this arrogant teacher's pet guy who always tattletales. I mean, like, it's not that bad if you're a teacher's pet, like, you're good at school and all, but you don't have to tattletale on every little thing. If you want me to read the Captain Underpants series, be sure to tell me down below in the comments. If we get this video to 20 likes, I might consider it because I'm pretty excited for it. The new character, another one, is Crud. So Dave Pilkey didn't reveal anything about him other than he just said one sentence. They have to stop a sinister villain spider called Crud. Maybe that weren't his exact words, but it's pretty close. And he said nothing else. So those were all the new characters. I'm just gonna check one more time if that's it, but I'm pretty sure that they. Now guys, for the bonus material, you are super lucky if you're still here, because I have some news about Cat Kid Comic Club. What's the author have to say about this book? Author and illustrator Dave Pilkey said, I wanted to create a new storyline for Lil Petey, a character in the Dogman series who is based on my mom and who embodies love, optimism, and hope. In Cat Kid Comic Club, Lil Petey keeps his promise to his best friend Molly that they will teach everyone how to make comics. Together with their new friends, Lil Petey and Molly make mistakes, but with practice and persistence, they learn and become better artists. My hope is that kids everywhere are inspired to write their own stories, appreciate different ways of thinking and approaching art, and feel empowered to be creative. That's a very nice quote from Dave Pilkey. Now let's read a portion of the beginning of Dogman, Grime and Punishment. Intro number 1. George and Harold, Celebrities at Large. Hiya pals, it's your boys George and Harold. Sup? You're not gonna believe this, but we got totally famous. It all started last week when we were selling our comics at the mall. Hey, you can't peddle your wars here. We're not peddling wars. Yeah, I've never peddled a war in my life. Hey, what's a war? Beats me. I'm calling the cops on you malefactors. And so, what's all this then? These delinquents are conducting illicit transactions. We better check this out. Ha 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 ha. Hey, these comics are awesome. Thanks. We have a special discount for cops. Yeah, 3 for $5. Okay, I'll take 3. Give me 6. Zong, ka-ching. Aren't you going to arrest them? Relax, Sherlock. They're just kids. The cops told everybody about our comics, and soon the crowds grew and grew. Miami Valley Mall. Mall is popular again thanks to Juvenile's comics. Mall manager. What should we do about those 2 kids? I know. Let's give them free food and stuff. And so, thanks for the root beer float, Sherlock. My name's not Sherlock. I told you like 50 times. Well, we better get started on the next comic. Our public awaits. While we work on our next tale of depth and maturity, check out our story thus far. So that's just the intro for Dogman, Grime and Punishment. For more, be sure to wait until the book comes out and then you can watch it on my channel. Guys, while we're so eagerly waiting for the new Dogman book, feel free to watch all of my YouTube videos about Dogman. I have quizzes, I have how to draws, even on the new characters. So when they're released in the book, you're gonna say, I don't need how to draw that. I already learned it from DORIAN'S world. Please guys, subscribe. You'll be notified whenever I post a brand new video, and I'm sure you won't regret it. And share the video with your friend if you think they might enjoy it. Bye guys, like, subscribe, and share.